Hey guys, Gamma here, and I just want to let you guys know that I've been contacted by some Chinese quote-unquote developers about some new One Punch Man game, and they wanted me to cooperate. Now, every single time I will say pretty much no to these, mostly because I know mobile gacha games are a scam. And I don't like to play any other gacha games other than like One Punch Man the Strongest. I do sometimes like to play other games, like I got Last Claudia on my phone, which I've been kind of enjoying, but I don't really play it like super to a T or anything. Like I'm not playing it like every day for hours on end or anything like that. But anyway, as you guys see, I got this offer about something called X7 game on from this guy, and this X7 game thing came up. Now, this is an app which we will get to in a moment here, but you know, I also noticed that Mass X also played on this app before, but we'll get to that. So he just says, "Hey, this is for cooperation, $5 a video." That's great, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is not going to even cover a McChicken here in the United States. So I don't know what the hell you guys are on about, but no, absolutely not. I obviously am trolling at this point, saying, yeah, it's a deal. Is this game on iOS? And it's not adapted for iOS. This is a massive red flag, just out of the blue. Especially now it's not on the QOut app, which I have right here. And this is how I usually play Chinese games, right? I'm going to uninstall that one later. But as you see, it's not on this list. This is where you will find all of the major games that I would trust being on my emulator, because I don't trust anything really outside of QApp. This is more of a computer safety thing. It's not something I will want to see anyone else use QApp, and that's it. I don't need to use anything else. But if we go home here, you know, it's gonna be just Chinese stuff, and you'll see the global version, and you'll see the I believe this is the C version, and that's all from QApp. Well, this one's from the App Center, but anyway, let's disregard that. Obviously, I asked if he did a deal with Mass X, and they called them bloggers, which I find really funny. So, I obviously am using the terms here. And obviously I'm trolling at this point. Hey, I can outperform them, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And 9 times out of 10, people won't straight up tell you that, yes, I have done deals with this blogger before. That is another red flag. That is breaking contract. So anyway, we go over here, and they're not allowed to inquire price about between bloggers, which I'm not surprised about. My issue is that he's just giving me $3 extra, but no, that's not the issue. My issue comes with the actual app download. So I actually did click on the download button. I let the APK download. And I also looked at MassX's video. This is what it looks like. I believe he is using an emulator. I hope he's using an emulator, because I'm going to show you guys some stuff a little later. As you see, I have the virus total stuff up here. So after going through it, he's just going through the Chinese version, and it's crap. It's just straight crap. It's a crap game. It's very, very low quality. I mean, you can see the goddamn pixels on the screen. It's just really, really, really bad. It's low quality.
Thing with this.
I don't want to play his music because he's annoying as it is. But it's really, really low quality. And it's not something that I think is worth even downloading. But I'm going to show you guys another reason why. I mean, wow, that is way worse than I thought. But anyway, this guy told me, like, hey, I'm going to add you, or have this guy add you. He's going to be responsible for everything. So let's get rid of this. So this guy adds me. I was playing Counter-Strike at the time, doesn't matter. But he says, hey, are we cooperating? And I noticed that this is from Moonton's. This is Moonton's A assets. This is a massive red flag for me. He said he's gonna, like, blah blah blah, it's the same deal. But then he's adding in the 3 days, blah blah blah, it doesn't matter. He's saying, and then I asked the question, is this game for a promotion? But then he goes, it's not a promotion game. And this is where I kind of get a little worried about the game, and this is why I said I'm going to look into this a little deeper, because he's saying it's not a promotion, but he's paying me $5 if the video is 8 to 10 minutes long. That is literally what a fucking promotion is. I don't care who the hell you are. Learn. I don't know if they have I don't know what the hell is going on through these people's brains, but absolutely do not tell me this is not a promotion when you're paying me to do a video. That is literally what a promotion is. So anyway, I told him, like, is this some kind of scam? I looked into this, and it brought me to a, I believe this was some kind of, Taiwanese or something YouTuber that showed One Punch Man the strongest. And I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't right. So I went over to VirusTotal, which I use for everything, and I ran the APK that was downloaded from X7 Game. And as you see, it's X7 Game APK, and it contains this riskware agent. Now, 9 times out of 10, there will be false flags across some exe files that are run, but due to the nature of how an exe file or an APK runs, you know, they will have to dig a little deeper into the files, get access, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, let me run another file that I know is safe and is secure. So, and this file is the Brave Frontier APK. And I use this APK because it has nothing. Well, that's weird. So, why does Bitdefender Flax say it's undetected here? Well, it's because this is a specialized Android version of Bitdefender. Uh-oh. So I looked up what Android Riskware Agent is. And the technical details is it may be classified as riskware if it gives more access or controller access to a device's operating system or stored data than is usually allowed. This includes programs such as operating routing tools, data packet sniffing tools, remote administration software, network monitoring, and hack tools. These are the worst things that can be on your computer at any time. Could it be a false positive? Absolutely. But due to what we saw in MassX's video of how bad the game looks and is, it's probably a threat on his emulator. And I'm going to say this right now, MassX, if you are watching this, I would not have that dog shit on your emulator. I don't care if you're getting paid for it. I don't care if you trust it. I would not even be using it. You should only be using QApp, as I've showed you. If you are using anything else, you are risking your own safety and your own account data. If you want to do that, be my fucking guest. But honestly, I don't want to hear you crying about it in a fucking YouTube video, if anything comes to be. But after this, I want to say to the Chinese people that reached out to me, fuck you both, and I hope to never talk to you guys again.